Virunga National Park in the Democratic Republic of Congo has a wealth of natural treasures that for years have been the target of big business and bad actors. Recently, another rash of ranger killings occurred, reminding both Kinshasa and conservationists of the major risks faced by those who defend this historic park. VOA's senior analyst Jeffrey Young discussed the violence in Virunga and the effort to protect it. We warn you that some of the images are graphic.
Virunga Park is unique with its active chain of volcanoes and a rich diversity of habitat that surpasses those of any other African park.
UNESCO World Heritage Africa Officer Edmund Mukala speaking via Skype from Paris. Virunga National Park in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo was founded more than 90 years ago, the first of its kind on the continent. Its natural beauty is matched by its incredible wildlife, rare mountain gorillas and elephants and other species, including the zebra-like giraffe, the okapi. But along with its beauty and its incredible natural resources, Virunga has its troubles. In 2015, the park was threatened with oil exploration and extraction, though that activity never moved forward. But there are many other outside threats, as set forth via Skype from London by NGO Global Witness official Billy Kite.
In Virunga, we've seen militia groups, oil interests, and local officials combining to really create a climate of terror against those who are trying to preserve the national parks.
And a bloody terror it is. On August 15, Virunga officials announced the deaths of 3 more park rangers. In July, another ranger was killed, bringing the total killed this year to 8. In the past 20 years, some 160 Virunga rangers have lost their lives trying to protect this African jewel from invasion, wildlife poaching, and natural resource extraction. African Wildlife Foundation official Craig Sholey.
It's a very, very volatile area. Needless to say, there's pressure from rebel groups throughout that area, many coming from Rwanda and Uganda. That whole area has been volatile for decades, and it remains very, very volatile. And so rangers who are working in that area are putting their lives at risk on a day-to-day basis.
Many conservationists say Virunga's greatest potential for the DRC is as a tourist attraction that generates revenues from travel, hotels, guides, things that also enrich the local communities that surround the park. This is the model that Kenya and other African states have successfully used to build economic vitality. But tourists don't go where the safety risks are high. So bringing peace and stability to the Virunga region is a critical task for the government in Kinshasa. Via Skype from Amsterdam, International Union for the Conservation of Nature Netherlands official Tina Lane describes one new step in that regard.
Since beginning of this year, the government, together with the MONUSCO, have started, so that's a UN stabilization force for Eastern DRC, have started to have joint operation, also together with the rangers of the ICCN in and around Virunga, just to try to control these militia groups.
Since Virunga rangers work alone or in small groups, they are vulnerable to ambush. But a new tool enabling rangers to see above and ahead of their positions to detect danger, remote-controlled drones, is now available. Again, via Skype from Paris, UNESCO official Edmund Mukala.
Instead of having the rangers being exposed to the poachers with sophisticated weapons, if we can use the machine as an alternative solution, while the army, which is also has been designated to work with the park rangers, could then intervene and prevent really the killing of the rangers.
Mukala says that as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Virunga National Park must be fully supported by all of its stakeholders and protected as the treasure it is. Jeffrey Young, VOA News.